Night, getting ready to head home, YouTubers. Gotta beat the storm. There's a big storm playing. Don't get the headlights in too much. That's the RV ready to go. I'll make a video while I'm driving, rambling. Heading home from about a week, 10 days, whatever it was, of house sitting and pet sitting. I have a little extra video of Vinny, but I didn't edit it or post it yet. But I had a good time. We have a great big storm, I guess, that's running across the whole country headed. So I'm trying to beat that home tonight because I have stuff to do this upcoming week. If I didn't, I think I would have just done some more driveway camping and stuff. Here's my favorite little bridge. Oh, somebody's coming through. This is bad. I gotta hold the camera as I go through. It's probably not a good idea. That's a fun bridge. I went through it quicker than the car behind me did. Probably because he was afraid that I would hit something. I was so glad the other day that gas had jumped up 42 cents a gallon. I'm really glad I went and filled this up. Kiki's in here hiding somewhere. I think we're supposed to be getting either a foot of snow or 6 inches of snow and 2 inches of ice. I'm not sure which it's going to be yet. We're right on that band. But that's why, to me, when you're driving these RVs, I mean, again, this is much easier to drive than a big Class A 36, 40-foot diesel pusher or anything like that. But I still have no huge desire to be driving in ice and snow in this. The beauty of having a bed. If the weather gets nasty, I'll take a nap. I'm hoping, though, that I'd like to do one more little winter camping trip once after I run my errands early this coming week. It'd be nice to go back to that state park I was at the other day and do a couple, 3 days there. But I might have to take a shovel and shovel out a pad to get in. That would be kind of cool. But a lot of people don't want anything to do with cold weather RVing, and I think I touched on this before. What I found I kind of like, and also there's some people out there that apparently get real ticked off if you call sleeping in an RV camping. It's like the people that get mad when you call cooking on your barbecue while you're grilling. You're not technically barbecuing. So anyone that gets offended when an RVer says they're camping, really get over it. It's like calling Q-tips Q-tips. I know they're cotton swabs, but they're friggin' Q-tips. Anyways, little rant there. I found that I enjoy the winter RVing. And I've been in the summer before. It's a heck of a lot harder to go camping in the summer without electricity in an RV than it is in the winter. I think, because you got the built-in propane furnace in these, so you're not running your generator the whole time like you have to run your generator to power your air conditioner if you're boondocking or something. I know that the vents and some fans can work good, but man, it's not that great to be overheated. And I think I showed in some of my past cold weather stuff, it was 10 below and I was fine in there. It was much easier to get warm than it was to get cool in the summer. But I had electricity, so either way, I didn't run my propane stove the whole time. Come on, dude, go. Thank you. Some people are not very polite in giving you space to get in. I think in a few hours this is going to be a skating rink or feet of snow. But I found it to be pretty enjoyable. One, if you go to a campground or a place that has things to go explore, you go in the summer and it's packed. You know, there's people wall to wall. And I like people, but I also enjoy going out for a little solitude. I like to be able to take a hiking trail that doesn't have 4,000 people on it that I'm stopping to wait for to get up a hill or something like that. I enjoy it when it's not packed full of people. Kids screaming next door, you know, all the things. So I think fall and winter RVing is quite fun. That's just a personal opinion. Many people might not like it at all. When I did it last time, and if I do another video, I had electricity, so I had the tiny little electric space heater going, keeping this small Class B nice and warm. I had an electric blanket hooked up, a 12-volt electric blanket, and I was fine. I was toasty. But I think if I do it again, I'm going to work on, I won't say if, I say when I do it again, whether it's this winter or an upcoming one. I'll work better on some of the drafts, because I think that was the worst part. The side door, the main entrance to the Class B, got pretty drafty. But there's a lot of little tricks you can do to make these very livable. And I believe, I haven't done a ton of research, so if I'm wrong, I would love to be told I'm right or wrong. But I think the Class Bs are much better insulated than some of the Class A's and Class C's are, especially older models. And I believe there's also a way to check the insulation values of RVs. I think somewhere on the tag it gives you some information that you can decode to find out how it is, because you got to realize most travel trailers and a lot of A's and C's, man, it's just a box, and they get hot and they get cold. So if you've never done it, or if you agree and enjoy some cold weather camping, either give it a try or share. It would be awesome if you shared some of your tips to how you make cold weather RVing more enjoyable. And when you're in the winter, I mean, if you look at how efficient propane is, it's a lot more efficient at running your onboard furnace than your generator is going to be at running your onboard air conditioner. I mean, that's another benefit. Propane is a very economical and it sips fuel. It's very efficient. So I think it's actually cheaper to boondock when you might need to run the furnace a little bit than when you need to run the air conditioner a little bit. I.e., that's why everybody goes south in the winter and north in the summer. But I enjoy the heat as well. I want air conditioning. I'm getting older. I want to be out in the heat and enjoying it, and then come inside and escape it. And then also, if you have pets, you have to keep that in mind. I'm cruising along at 62 miles an hour. I'm in no rush. Get out there and find your fun. But other than that, I think that's all I can think about cold weather RVing. So have a great and wonderful day.